增切嘛。这个不能是啥杯。叫谁？
I'm not sure, but it's almost like this corner is haunted because every single year something happens where somebody is just laid flat on this intersection because there used to be no stop sign here. But even after they put the stop sign here, it started back in 1989, right where this fire truck is. Somebody, like in the middle of the night, right exactly at this spot, you can look it up, in San Francisco, somebody set himself on fire in 1989 in this exact spot. And people thought it was a fireworks. Somebody had set himself on fire and died here. And ever since then, on this corner, always, like I used to think it's because there was no stop sign, but they put in a stop sign now and this constantly happens. And this discussion can happen. Which country are you talking about? because the person that set himself on fire was protesting the war in Iraq. Yes, yes, we can talk about that. I actually just looked outside because I heard a fire truck. I thought it was passing, but I heard it stop. Like the noise. Oh, okay, now we can see something. I'm not sure, guys. I want to run down there, but there's already 10 people. And even a motorcycle stopped. I thought maybe a motorcycle, one of the Waymo cars, the self-driving taxi stopped there, and I thought maybe they hit somebody. The person was on the ground when I looked out the window. Like I said, this corner, it's like a cursed spot. I don't want to say that. But this corner, this always happens. And as you can see, they installed a new stop sign here, but it still happens. This is in California, Wings. You can see that there's a paramedic across the street. The fire truck is leaving. Yeah, I am not sure what. I think Calvin thought a doctor was performing another type of surgery over there. My birds are going. My birds are the new siren. Next thing you know, I hope they fly and out the window. I really do. Like, there's a police officer right there. I'm just gonna hold right here just to see why they're still there, and it's just one person that I saw. I don't know if maybe a self-driving vehicle hit a person, but the cars are all gone now. There was a motorcycle earlier, but I wasn't involved in the accident. Thank you so much, Wings. Sometimes I wonder when too much, it's almost like when, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know when to bring up certain topics. See, he's just trying to have a platform, I suppose. Are you serious? How tall was that building? I agree with Wings. Like, it's just strange that, like, obviously we all care about humans. I think that people want to tell people how to live their lives sometimes, which as long as we are all following the law, that's just my take on it. Like, I trust in our system. I trust that in the USA, human rights are protected. Lives matter. Hey, that's a good one. Yes, Wings is right. Wings is absolutely right on that one. That's what I was gonna say, Wings. I was gonna say I trust in God. Like, I ended up saying I trust in the USA because it's USA under God. Because, everybody has their personal beliefs, but that's the first thing that came to my mind was God. Nothing above God. Oh my God, you're great, Wings. I felt like you were concerned just as much as everybody else. I was freaking out. I just didn't even know what to do. Thanks for being there. God bless. God bless. Wings has a sense of humor. Get back. back there? $100%. Good night, Wings. Another police officer. I'm not sure what it means that this paramedic is in the middle of the street. I don't know if that means they're working on somebody or they're taking notes. Is that a good sign when the paramedics just sits in the middle of the road like that? There's another Waymo. It's raining, that's why you see all these shadows and lights. I'm going to show you. All right, there you go. That's the road right there. That is not a UFO. Intersection. I'm still here, guys. We're just gonna watch what happens. Because there was a siren, but the fire truck left. Some people are crossing the street now. I almost feel like it's a funeral looking couple. It's because it was raining. That's why people are dressed in overcoats and umbrellas. I was hoping that it's not an accident, like a pedestrian. My neighbor lives across the street, but it's not my neighbor. Otherwise, I would have seen my neighbor's blue lights out there too.
Oh my God, no. No.
I'm not sure who's
Oh
talking
my
right
God.
now. Just want to take a look at the list. Not sure. I don't know if the paramedic is still there. He's been calling out. On the corner of, what is it? What was the road that I gave you? The last thing I texted you. Main Street and Cleveland.
Yeah, that's the last thing. That's why I told him so 200. Then I told him the other guy said it outside of the he's there right now. He's there. So,
Okay, I'll let you know.
maybe someone come by and pick it up.
Okay. Yeah, that would be really nice.
Well, he's there right now and he wants to call it back.
How do you say that?
That's right.
Yeah, the guy literally told me corner of Main Street and Cleveland. I don't know, maybe take a picture. But after that, I would say, yeah, because I put it out there. So I don't know if someone might have just asked it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, Kevin. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay. Take care.
Selby? Oh, I'm so happy. Let me text him that.
Loaded it. He already loaded it. He's like, it wasn't where it was said it was going to be. Basically, it was like a half a block away. And it was on an opposite corner.
Really?
So when he went around the block, he seen it. And he's like, oh. Alright, so he called me back and he was like, yeah, I got it. Okay, so,
Dude, you sharp. Your
so
brother?
I figured
Yeah.
I'd call you and let you know, yeah, he got it. So,
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy about that.
He's going home.
Does your brother's car have like a little hitch? Because I have a van parked in front that I just got a ticket for it that, like, wait, in order to move the van, I have to put the van in neutral, huh?
Yeah, likely, totally.
Crap. I'm just trying to push the van into my driveway.
Jenny, are you here in Florida?
No.
You're still in San Francisco?
Yes, I am. Well, I'm live streaming right now, so I'm not going to give away the exact, but no, I'm not in
I don't
Florida.
even know your exact location. I was just wondering.
Yeah. Yeah. I would tell you, but right now I happen to be on the internet, like live streaming the streets outside.
Well, it doesn't matter. That's what's going on. But anywho, it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, if I were there, I would be at the sheriff's office filing in person.
I would too.
Yes, I would really like to know the next step. And I would need a vehicle. I would need to be mobile. So.
Well, I mean, you got vehicles here from like, alright, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, what matters to me is, doing good work, good job.
Good attitude.
That's what matters.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Indeed.
So, whether you're here or there, doesn't matter.
We're gonna ditch
so,
it.
So you've got this table, you're going all this, I don't know what it is, $30. Probably $30. I mean, that's probably good.
Does he really charge 30? I was thinking more like 20. 20 for gas, because that's how much gas from here to Tampa, because it's a Clearwater one. So I'm trying to, like every single time I do a pickup, I try to start in the city that the person is from.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you this. And I fight with him all the time. And he has this fight. Okay.
And the reason is because I realized. Yes. Yes. Because I do know that you guys are not delivering.
But still, you left the house. You can find things. Pick it up. Okay, that costs you. It doesn't matter to me so much. It matters to him.
Yep.
His services, and it's just what I gotta do with.
Yeah.
I can say him, I can do it, but it's like, Jenny, come on, you already know. You said you had guys to do it, and they ain't done it. I'm just saying, I told you I ain't doing that on Facebook ever. I know. I remain true. It's the people I deal with.
Yeah.
You have to take that into consideration.
I do.
Whatever it is to you. It's $1, it's good, $1 to you. I'm sure you want to make a couple bucks for just labor. I don't know. I'm just saying that that's probably what it's going to be. Whatever, I'll take care of it. I'll do it on my own. But like I said, he didn't want to haul shit from us. He didn't want to haul things. He wanted to pick things up after the debacle was you know, because he expected something. You know, there was roundabouts that I told you that I was going to fight about it. We're going to argue about it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't care either way. It's not my vehicle. It's not my vehicle. You know, it's what it is. So there's some things I have to deal with.
Yeah.
I try to help you. I try to help you, and I try to help them.
Well, yeah, the understanding is that I'm not collecting things, I'm trying to subsidize things. So the table itself, sometimes if they don't want to, they just keep it. Like half the time I just give it to the person who's bringing it, but I always give them the option for me, like how I top it off between 15 and 20 for the gas. And if I find something on the way back, so many of them have taken, like Jacob, he grabbed a washing or a dryer on his way back, and I didn't ask him to deliver it, and he ended up never delivering it. But I already paid. I topped off another 15 on the way back. It's more of like, well, the next time I see you, then just bring it. But it's not really a big deal if you don't bring it. But it is a topper offer that makes the deal sweeter.
Riley said, get it and get it there.
Yep. But on its own, it's not worth it. Like, yeah. Yeah, one and done. Yep.
And then he's going to have some people
because you're blind. Oh, thank God. That's great. My mom did too. You do? Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm on all that. Yeah, because it's important. I don't like my glasses so much.
Wait, you actually... Oh, no. Wait,
Well, you
in
can't
terms
see it. There's no line. You know,
ah, those are the
I was
new...
down was blurry.
Yeah. I love those.
Blurry. I got the transition.
That's what they're called.
Yeah.
I love them.
Oh, I hate them. I would like them if they darken the sunglasses, but they only lightly darken, and I'm like pissed about it. I really don't like them. So I'm going to get new ones. I'm going to
Or that new
I got to do it again. The doctor, he was, or whoever he is, yeah, opposite.
Yep.
He was cool, but he talked me into getting like bifocals. I don't need them. I don't need them. I see great real close.